it now to reverse, so I'll be looking at the and this, guys, for you that from the homework that we did last week, you can see that you would have had a fantastic buy signal right there. I mean, that is as screaming buy signal as it gets. Right there. And of course you're looking for the short covering, which is the big move to the upside, and it takes you yes sir, yes Manish, it is. Okay, so right now we're looking here for a kind of a reversal point. So the close of the week is the 107.62, and we want to take it. If it's going to go up, I want to make sure it continues, that it's not just a head fake or a turtle soup in this case. So again, this is an easy planning trade for the Aussie dollar. So for the Aussie dollar, I want to buy it above 107.90. That's my buy signal. Okay, and this now, the 104 is now becomes our structural short point. And remember, it's still now our structural short point from last week, so it will remain the same. Let's see, so if I buy it 170.90, I'm buying it right there. So I can place my stop right below the 107.50, which is a momentum high, so my stop is right. Now comes to pick our short entry. This, guys, is the technical short in place. The ones some of you guys can go short below the 107.30, okay, but to be on the safe side, because of this is such a big trend, and I don't want, again, remember what I showed you at the beginning of the session, that the trend change on stages, like a ripple on a pond. So instead of you, because you don't have the software, you don't have the training, so I don't want you to get caught in this when it's beginning to change its mind. So breaking below the 106.86 is when all this ripples kind of is done, all the trend change work is done over here, and now you begin to get the capitulation below the 106.80. So your short point is going to be the 106.80, and if you go short below 106.80, your stop, you want it to be above the 106.80, because you're not going to give it too much room, because after all this trend change work that is going to be taking place over here, and then to break the structural point, you want capitulation. So you don't want it to break the structural point and come back up, and this is what should it be taking you to the downside. The structure long is again the 108.86, which is the pretty much close to the all-time high. It's not the all-time high, but it's really close to it. So it's the 108. Okay, that is the the Aussie dollar. We're going to buy above the 107.90. If we do, we're going to place our stop below 107.50, so we're risking about 50 pips on that trade. And our structure long is the 108.86. We're only going to go short below the 106.80 because that is a kind of a short-term structure. And if we do short it there, our short structure short is 104, so you should have a run of 250 pips to the downside, which should be a good trade. And your stop is the 106.80, which is again right above the point. You don't want it to go back above the structure point again. Okay, that is the Aussie dollar. I'm going to